Hey guys, look at me. I am so fancy. I started a second brush cup. This one is with Mulan. So today I'm going to do a full swatch test and review of the Burn Book palette by Storybook Cosmetics. And if you didn't see me when I unboxed this from one of my Ulta hauls, this is a wonderful palette. It is Mean Girls. Is Buttercarb, Gruel, Glen Coco, So Fetch, Wednesday, She Doesn't Even Go Here, The Plastics, Regina George, Mouse, Duh, You Can't Sit With Us, Cool Mom, and October 3rd. I love this, and I've got these really cute stars to try and put on my arm to make really great swatches. I just made these really quick with my Cricut, so I have no idea how well this is gonna work. This is just sort of a theory I'm testing. Yes. All right. Okay, well, kinda so far so good. I think I made these a little way too big, but we'll try it. This is just an experiment here. And I did already put some foundation and primer down on my arm, so hopefully everything looks great, but it's definitely not wanting to let the vinyl stick to my arm. These would not be reusable if you try to do these for yourself. So, starting with, is butter a carb? Man, I hope these stencils come out okay. And Gruel. Do y'all have good memories of Mean Girls? I saw it in the theaters with my friend, like right after I graduated from high school, so it was like so perfectly relevant. And I loved every second of that movie, but I never expected it to become the kind of cultural phenomenon that it has. And in between colors here, I'm just using one of the makeup removing towelettes from Equate. Now, this definitely wants to bend with me, so let's see how well I can do some of these bendy ones. Moving on to Glen Coco. Good for you, Glen Coco. 4 candy grams. These are layering really nicely. Now, So Fetch, which is a nice orangey color. And I do want to warn you guys, because I am using the same brush and I'm just cleaning it off between colors, there might be a little bit of blending here, so the colors might not be exactly perfect, but it should be well enough that you can easily tell what it would look like if you are very fair-skinned like I am, because I am always on the lighter side of all the different foundation colors. If they don't have many, I'm usually the lightest color. If they have quite a few, then I'm usually 2 or 3 in from the lightest color. And we're gonna move on to Wednesday. And of course, on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Oh, that's a nice, like that went on, I got way too much pink here. That went on so dark and nicely. I thought I'd have to layer that a few times, but no. Oh no, I got into my next star, no! You stay where you belong. Man, I don't think these stars are gonna come out looking very starry. This vinyl would cooperate. I bet it's the foundation. It doesn't want to stick to that. She doesn't even go here, which is a nice kind of burgundy red. Which, my question is, how does she even get to that school? Like, how would she know that that event was going on to get there to share her feelings that she has a lot of? Alright, I gotta change brushes again, because this next one is white and I do not want to contaminate the white. So we've got The Plastics. Now we're going into Regina George, which is like a shimmery pink. Glittery. Now this one is pretty light, so we'll try a few different layers. Man, I wish this was a sponsored video, because I have nothing but good things to say about it, but alas, it is not. But Storybook Cosmetics, if you are watching, I come very cheap. I know some people are like, I would never sell out, but I have 3 kids and college funds to think about, so I will totally sell out in a heartbeat. Mouse, duh. Ooh, I love this. I love silver. I prefer silver to gold. Oh, that is such a strong silver color. I love it. And now this one I'm not sure about. It's a very faint pink, almost a nude color. It's called You Can't Sit With Us. Oh no, that's actually coming down really nicely. Try to fill in all the corners. Oh, I love that pink. That's like the perfect shade of pink. Now we're down to the last 2. Cool Mom, which is a gorgeous looking blue. It's not as vibrant as I would have thought from the palette. Maybe if I layer it just a couple times. Yeah, it's getting more strong as I do more layers. I'm a much better painter than I am a makeup artist, so I'm much better at this than putting it on my own face. All right, last color, October 3rd, which is like a black shimmery. Ooh, that is pretty. and just because I have a lot, I already kind of crumbled up on the palette here, I'm gonna do another layer of Is Butter a Carb? That way I don't just waste it and it crumbles off into my makeup drawer. Ready for the big reveal? Let's see how good or bad this turned out. Oh, that's not too bad at all. I got some powders that sort of bled over, but overall, not too shabby. Let me clean it up for a second here. Okay, here we go. New and improved. Cleaned up the lines a little bit. Whoa, those colors look fantastic! Oh my gosh, it really hurts to get this picture. So guys, my overall stance on the Burn Book by Storybook Cosmetics is that you definitely want to buy it. Pan through one more time. I'm stuck on the light and it's hot. Ah! But the pigments are really vibrant. Like, even Regina George, I wasn't really sure about how well it was showing up, but it looks gorgeous. You totally want this palette, so go check it out. I got mine at Ulta, or you can get it on Storybook Cosmetics website directly. And I just feel like I need to say this, hashtag not sponsored. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've had McGann, and I'll see you next time.